Tension is palpable and you can understand why. Hello and welcome to the Spanish capital, Madrid. We're here at the Estadio Santiago Bernabeu. Derek Ray here in the commentary position, joined for analysis by Sue Smith. And no question, this ought to be a game that gets pulses racing. It's Real Madrid against Paris Saint-Germain.
It's a pleasure to be here, anticipating a good game today and an atmosphere to match. Certainly been buzzing in here ahead of kick-off. Hopefully we're not disappointed.
Trent Alexander-Arnold, aimed towards Mbappe. Oh, that's a super piece of defending. Trying to find a way through. Terrific piece of anticipation. Oh, tremendous vision. And Real with the ball again. And support available. Federico Valverde. Now with Mensch. Neves. Marquinhos. Pressure applied. Mensch. Kvaratskhelia. Confident attacking play. And covering tremendous ground here. Well, he knows it. The shot needed to be just a bit lower. Vinicius Junior. Tchouaméni. PSG doing well to regain possession. Tchouaméni. Moving the ball nicely, but can they forge ahead? Well, I think a classic commentator's curse just then. Couldn't make the ideal pass. Might work out. And there it is, a chance. In it goes! The goal for 1-0, and that changes the dynamic.
Well, here's the replay, and it's so impressive how quickly they go from back to front. And as soon as he's through 1v1 with the goalkeeper, he just goes for power and smashes it in the net. It's a quality finish.
So the action continues. Will there be a quick response from Real? Rudiger. And on to Alexander-Arnold. So plenty of forward momentum from Real Madrid here. On a different day, it might have gone in.
Yeah, that was really close. It's not a bad effort. They just got to keep going, and I'm sure they'll get the equaliser.
Good visualisation and execution. Danger building. Opportunity here. And in the back of the net for PSG. That lead extended to 2 now.
Another look now, and you can see he's under all sorts of pressure here. He's done well, though, to fend them off. Really strong play and a good finish, too.
So underway again, and a 2-0 advantage here. Tchouaméni. Rudiger has it. Trent Alexander-Arnold. Here's Mbappe. Rudiger. And the challenge halts them in their tracks. Kvaratskhelia. Dembele on the ball. Now counter-attacking possibilities. Can they profit from this? And that's expert defending.
Yeah, snuffed out nicely.
Promising position, this. Mbappe. Could be. A goal! Just what they needed. Still plenty of life in this match.
Well, this is a neat and tidy finish. His movement is great. He finds a yard of space, and then it's so composed.
So the game continues, and that goal puts a different complexion on the match for Real. Hakimi. Well, nearing the half-time interval and PSG in front. Interested to get your thoughts on their performance so far. Oh, this is promising soon. Well read to ease the pressure. Fabian. Oh, could be. And regaining control of the ball.
Yeah, the positioning was spot on there, wasn't it?
Alexander-Arnold. Here's Mbappe. Well, they might be able to launch a counter-attack. This could level it. And it is the equaliser. Parity now. And who's to say what's going to happen next?
Well, here it is again, and he shows his quality to beat his man, finds a yard of space, and then his finish. It's quality, that.
Nuno Mendes. Here's Fabian. Vicha Kvaratskhelia. And Fabian. So 1 minute of stoppage time. That's what the officials have said. Can he play it in? And defensive play to be applauded.
Well, they managed to snuff that out quickly, didn't they?
And the first half is in the history book. Into the second half then, here at the Bernabeu. Rudiger and Bellingham. Tchouaméni. Good strength to keep the ball. But just like that, possession changes hands. Decent looking ball, good looking move, and there is the goal to re-establish their advantage.
Well, let's take another look. It's a perfect way to pass from Dembele, and it's a brilliant finish. He strikes through the ball. The keeper has no chance. It's a superb finish.
On with the game then, 3-2. What will happen next? Trent Alexander-Arnold. And Valverde. And Real's creative tendencies coming to the fore. Fabian. Well, they could break at pace. Well, they couldn't quite use that break in the manner that they'd hoped.
Yeah, I was impressed with how quickly they got back there, you know.
Hakimi. Now with Neves. Now he must favour the cross. Not the clearance that was called for. And in the end, no damage done. This is looking threatening, but the danger averted for now. A throw has been given. Dembele. Well, he's certainly not alone. And an astute piece of defending. Bellingham is with Vinicius Junior. Tchouaméni and Bellingham. Can he finish? In it goes! He's made it a brace for himself. No stopping him apparently.
Well, here's the replay, and probably one of the simpler finishes you'll see this week. From that sort of range, there was never really any doubt that he put it away.
Hakimi. Crossing into the middle. Clearance needed to be better. Very effective pass. And just like that, broken up. Might be a chance to break. Outdoing his opponent. Good defending in the end, and danger averted for now. Ferreira. On to Neves. Really good ball there. Minge. And collected tidily. He had plenty to think about. Vinicius Junior. Effective challenge. Well, space for PSG in the wide position. Well, a touch too heavy there. Jude Bellingham is with Vinicius Junior. Might lead to a chance. That is tackling of the highest order.
Yeah, I love that tackle. It's a cracking bit of defending.
"15 minutes left for play. Aurélien Tchouaméni. Bellingham. Can they fashion a chance? And nicely over the top. Tchouaméni. Bellingham. Mbappe in the centre. And the attack fizzling out. Could be a chance to break. And he's made headway. And a goal! This is why we adore this game. Late drama, and now they're in front.
Well, we can see it again now, and they're so dangerous in these transitions. The speed of the counter-attack is really impressive. And then through on goal, he decides to go for power. Absolutely smashes it past the keeper, and you have to say it was a good finish.
So underway again, and the question is, can they now put this to bed?
Well, just listen to the fans. They're in great voice. That's going to motivate them for one last push to get something from the game. They just need to keep creating chances.
That's a good-looking pass. And he's in an offside position. Five minutes remaining, and one thing is certain, no one is leaving because it's still close. And very nicely positioned to win it back. Well, they're nearly there, PSG. They're almost over the line. They want a victory. Are they going to get it?
Well, it's been a fantastic game, hasn't it? It's been so open, it's been end-to-end, and we've seen some fabulous finishes. I think both may be doing defensive work next week in training. I just wonder if there's going to be one last twist. Well, as soon as they won the ball back, there was an almighty roar. The fans are trying to push the team forward and get an equaliser.
And the fourth official confirming that we'll have one additional minute. Vinicius Junior. Real Madrid attacking, and they have to give it a go with time not on their side. Mbappe trying to open up the defence. Still seeking space. Time is not on their side. This corner could help their prospects as they look for an equaliser. Substitution it is for PSG. Who's going to get on the end of it? And there's the final whistle, and we can confirm a victory for Paris Saint-Germain. What did you think of their overall display?
Yeah, well, it really could have gone either way. It was so competitive for much of the game, but they kept pushing, kept believing, and probably deserved the winner in the end.
Well, you know, when our colleagues in the newspapers come out with their grades for this match, he's going to get very high marks.
Yeah, he played well. Real vital goal too. They just struggled to cope with his quality today.